Have with me TruMrFu, the team captain from Team Neck Beards, on a follow-up interview requested by him after hearing the first 3 interviews from Big Dick Plays, Alpha Male Protocol, and In Too Deep. So how are you, TruMrFu?
I'm doing real good.
So why exactly do you want to have a follow-up interview? Can you go into that a little bit?
Well, I started listening to everybody's interviews, and well, they're all full of crap.
Oh, can you go into
Oh,
detail when you say who specifically?
well, everybody's saying, "Oh, we're not going to try hard. Oh, we're not going to practice. Oh, we're not." And that I said that too. And we actually had our first 5-man scrim. Not really a scrim. We played a couple games, um, but we probably won't be able to again.
Yeah.
I'm surprised we even all got together. But the other thing is, we don't even get together as like twos and threes, really. I mean, we
Yeah.
hardly ever play even.
Well,
So,
as you say that, I see Surstill 472 playing HOTS right now.
yeah, but who's he playing with?
Could be you instead of doing this interview.
Well, I don't got time for that. I got 15 minutes. Those games are way too long.
All right.
But then I see Grizzly playing with Loxley and Blemsy all the time, but in his interview, he's like, "Oh, no, we're not going to practice."
He did
Except I
say
see
that.
them every time I'm on. 2 or 3 of them are on.
I
Maybe
saw
not
them
all
on a
5.
stream on Saturday with
Yeah,
Bacon, and Bacon was trying to coach Rosai a little bit, you know?
yeah. And then Team Big Dick Plays. I
Yep.
see you and Gizmo all the time, and sometimes playing with Honey JB and
Yep, that's
Old
true.
Backpack too.
That's true. Well,
And
not old backpack, but yeah, us three,
every
yeah.
once in yeah, every once in a while he's on, but not as much as the other. You have 3.
Well, I have a response to that. Old backpack is not the true captain of Big Dick Plays, so he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Yeah,
He was the only one. He was the next in line. We'll say that. And there's a big gap between the first in line and the second in line. But anyway, go on about Alpha Male Protocol. What's your comment on them?
they're. I don't think they are try hard.
Okay, so they're the one
I
that's
mean,
the most honest of the 3 teams that have given interviews.
I'd say yeah.
Okay,
Who are the other 2 besides Fringe and
the Cat Peach team of
oh,
Betty White
they're yeah.
Otakus.
I have no idea about them.
Yeah, they
They're
changed their roster, or they added a late submission near the end of submissions for new teams, and they added on a Masters player.
yeah.
And there's also extra cheese.
Extra cheese, yeah, and that's the same with them. I have Yelly on my friends list, but I don't see him playing too often. But I think he might just play different hours than me.
Yeah.
But I'm betting they play together a handful of times. You
He
know,
said they definitely were not, if you recall the interview. You calling him a liar?
they were not playing. Maybe not as 5.
Yeah.
All these people saying, "Oh, they're not going to practice." Yeah, maybe you're not going to play as 5, but playing as 3 or 4 still makes a big difference. You know.
You keep saying all these people. Can you name specific names?
I just named a few. I don't know about Yelly's team.
Oh,
That's just,
okay.
but your team and
Okay.
Grizzly's team.
Yeah.
You guys say you're not going to practice? You're full of crap. I've seen you already.
Well,
The
just
season
because
hasn't even started.
I would say that me, Gizmo, and Honey JB had already been playing the same amount before we entered into our Bush League team. So I wouldn't
Yeah,
say there's an increase in games played.
I,
It's just a steady amount.
I didn't say it was an increase. I just said you guys are playing together, and you made it. Well, old backpack made it sound like you guys weren't ever gonna
Oh,
get
okay, yeah. I just want to
get
clear it up
games in.
again. Old
Yeah,
backpack is full of shit.
yeah, but
That egg eating bastard. But
yeah. I mainly wanted to redo this because I want to call out old backpack. You know,
oh,
your guys' team is basically the same
yeah,
as BCKO,
yeah,
except now Honey JB is a sub
yeah.
for. So who replaced him? Gizmo.
Gizmo.
And then
We have Leviathan.
old backpack replacing me.
Yeah.
So you guys are gonna suck because you go from the best tank in the league to MMRDK King. You know,
So actually, how bad is old backpack?
he is. He's not horrible, you know, but
Okay,
tank's a very important role,
it
and
is. I agree.
you need to know what your whole team is doing. You know, you can't just go in and say, "Why didn't you guys follow me?" You know, You got
Yeah,
to know if they're going to be able to follow you.
I totally agree. And you don't think Old Backpack has that ability?
I mean, no, I've seen him play. We've all seen him play. You
Yeah,
know,
we have. We have.
when the
I mean,
when the chips are down, the cards are on the table. You know, your true colors shine.
well,
You know,
if you do want to analyze Old Backpack's Bush League play, I do have to give him credit that he was undefeated in the first 4 games that he played. 3 or 4 games undefeated, even switching
yeah,
teams.
and 2 of those were against Shaw.
What are you saying
I
about
mean,
Menischal?
hey, those guys are great guys, but they were outmatched in Bush League. I played with
Okay.
those guys a lot actually
Yeah.
lately, but they were outmatched. Let's just say that
Do you, do
they
you
know
think they're
too.
going to be outmatched this season? Because 2 of them, possibly more of them, are playing on Alpha Male Protocol.
Well, there's 2 of them, and you have 2 ex-HGC coaches, so I think that'll balance them out.
Oh, so you're saying on one extreme you have HEC coaches, on the other extreme you have members of Fellow Menischal, and somehow it balances it out.
What I'm saying
Yeah,
is I played with those guys, and
yeah,
their biggest weakness is their macro.
yeah.
And those 2 HGC coaches, their best strength is their macro.
Okay,
So when you can help a guy pick up his weakness,
I see.
I think that team's going to be the team to beat, even though they're not going to try hard and like practice. You know,
Oh, okay. All right.
they got, from what I hear, they got only one ego. You know, and he'll be put in check by the 2 HGC coaches.
Wait, what ego is that?
You know who it is?
Who?
It's your brother.
Old Backpack?
No, he's not on their team.
Oh, I'm just saying. That's the first thing that came to my mind.
Fringe average.
Okay.
He's the only ego, but he'll be
So,
put in check.
so what you're saying is Fringe has the potential to unravel his team.
No, I don't think they'll let it get to him. I don't think
Okay.
they'll put that much on him. When he was the team captain, there was a lot on his plate. He tried to do too much. You saw it last season. When he's got a good player that can put him in check, Fringe is awesome.
So you're saying last season no one put him in check, and therefore he kind of brought his team down.
Well, I don't think he brought it down solely, but I
Okay.
think there was a few people on that team with egos that butted heads and they couldn't decide what they wanted to do.
Okay. I understand. I understand. Who do you think's going to put Fringe in check this season?
Goon and Hero,
Oh,
not by calling them out, but because he respects them. He respects their play, so
yeah.
he's not going to challenge them. He's just gonna. And most of the time, if they make a call, it's probably right. You know, it's easy to follow a guy who you respect. You know.
So just to confirm what you just said, last season no one on Fringe's team try harder his play that he respected, and therefore he didn't get put in his place. Is that right?
Exactly.
All right, that's kind of thought what you were saying. Not to put words
Yeah.
in your mouth, but just wanted to get that clear. So what are your thoughts? I guess I have a question too. Listening to the Into Deep interview with Grizzly, he kind of was calling you True Mr. Goo, and then he was feeling sorry for you in his opinion. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, he thinks that everybody was looking to build this super team like he did, you know. But really, my goal, I was considering not even playing, but then I saw there was only a handful of teams, and still people that wanted to play but didn't want to put their neck out there and be like, hey, you want to be on my team? So I made a team, got some guys that were looking to be on a team. We don't play together, but I mean, my first season I didn't know anybody, and that's how I met people. So I was trying to do that for some people, and but just because I did that doesn't mean we're gonna be bad, you know. We got no egos on our team.
All right.
That's our strength. We all just are here to have fun, and we want to win though.
Oh, okay. You're putting that out there.
But
Grizzly, I guess.
Grizzly just likes to talk smack, you know. That's Grizzly.
Yeah,
Like, he
so
called out a couple people on my team.
yeah, he
I
did.
just told him whatever. I mean, that's Grizzly, you know. Anybody who's been around this community knows that's just how Grizzly is.
Some of the things that Grizzly said were pretty inflammatory to the members of Tru Neck Beards. Did anyone in Tru Neck Beards say anything about trying to maybe prove that in the match against their team or in any way like that?
No, the only thing that is proven is that Grizzly's an asshole, you know, and that's
Oh,
already been proven.
oh,
Just their team may be better than ours, you know. We might lose, but just because we might lose Means we have nothing to lose, you know?
That's a good.
If they lose to us, they're gonna, whoa, we're gonna let them have it. And if they beat us, well, good job, you put together a super team.
I will have to put out there that Grizzly tried to talk shit about Team Revolt a few days before he actually played them, his team, and they split games, but he was very close to losing 0-2 both games on that practice match. And I admit he did look pretty foolish, talking serious trash days before and then almost losing and barely being able to split a game. So maybe that'll
Yeah,
repeat itself this season. Who knows?
but I don't know. I would be pretty excited if we could get somebody to lose their mind like Grizzly did last season after that game
Yeah,
with their sub.
yeah. Their sub that will not be named.
Yeah.
I won't even go there. And I'm trying to press the interview.
But
Is there anything else you want to add? True Mr. Goo, I mean True Mr. Fu.
we're in it to win it, you know. We're not playing no memes. We're gonna play what we play. We're not gonna play the pro meta, but we're gonna play our meta, and we're gonna whoop some tail. You'll see. You'll see in the first couple weeks.
What are you gonna
I
pull
say,
out? What are you gonna pull out in the first couple of weeks?
well, the first couple weeks, I think we'll play. I think right now the bottom three teams are us, Extra Cheese, and the Betty White team. We played both those teams the first 2 weeks, so I mean, I told my team we'll see where we stand. You know, and see if we can do something. If not, then we're crap.
Scott has said for our team that he won't be able to make many Sunday afternoons. So Scott may not even be on our, maybe not even half our games. So that affects our team a lot, being that he's the best
Yeah,
player.
you guys will be so much better. Oh, wait, what?
Well, we'll see.
He's not gonna have a Scott overextends, and
Yep.
then me and Leviathan bail him out. So now Leviathan's gonna have to carry Scott by himself, and old backpack.
Yep. Well, apparently Scott and Old Backpack have played with each other a lot more than you and Scott have played, so maybe it's a better fit.
Yeah, I bet they do play with each other.